Welcome back. I can't tell you the last time I was this inspired by a guest on the show. This woman is incredible. We're talking about life's toughest challenges that became our next guest's fuel and motivation to keep fighting. Please welcome endurance athlete and clean water activist Katie Spotts. Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you so much for having me.
You are getting ready this year, the end of the year, to embark on quite the journey. You're traveling the Pacific by yourself.
That's the plan. Yes.
How long are we going? What's the time frame look like?
Yeah, so the goal is to row solo across the Pacific Ocean. It will be an 8-month journey, completely alone, unassisted, no follow boat, and the big picture is to help 100,000 people get clean water as a result.
Talk about a woman on a mission. The need is clearly great to help people have this clean drinking water. How many people are without? I mean, I know you've probably done your studies on this to realize how important it is.
So 1 in 10 people right now don't have access to clean water, and the solutions are as cheap as $10 can help one person get clean water for a decade. So the biggest vision behind this is to raise $1 million, which will help 100,000 people in Fiji. And when we reach that target, that will mean everyone in the entire nation of Fiji will have clean water.
That is incredible. Now, there are a lot of ways that people could raise money. You are taking it to, I feel like, the next level, but it's drawing a lot of attention. Now, when you say that you're doing this on your own without an assist, you literally will have no one else anywhere near you as you're making this trek?
I'll have some dolphin visitors. I might get hit by flying fish. There might be some sharks, but yes, I will be completely.
I mean, what is your biggest fear? You don't seem like you just tackle fear when it hits you, because for me, I would think of things like sharks and just how do you keep yourself entertained when you don't have anyone else with you?
Well, I will have music, which is really great. But I feel most myself. I feel most alive in the middle of these challenges. So I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but doing this. And I think, I started as a bench warmer and ended up here. And endurance has just shown me that we are so much more capable than we think. And there's a lot of prep that goes on behind it. So I feel like I'm doing it as safely as possible given the circumstances. And I do have, the support around me to take this on and have the emergency gear and doing the drills and just being as prepared as I can.
How did you get into the whole endurance aspect of things?
So I would consider myself an accidental adventurer. I was a bench warmer, then I tried to avoid doing any kinds of fitness things, and I had to take a gym class to get my high school diploma. And I did the easiest class I could find, which was walk, jog, run, keyword walk. And I was bored. I was bored of walking, so I tried to run 1 mile. And although it wasn't a Nike moment, it was just this moment of I never thought I could do that, and I did. So what are all the other things that I'm telling myself I can't do, but maybe I can? So endurance is a great teacher, and it has helped me learn those lessons on a deeper level to carry throughout the rest of my life. But it started with 1 mile, and one turned into 2.
Is that not so inspiring? I would love, and I don't know, because you have so many things that you've done, if I should ramble them off, or if you could, because you've had some world records. First to swim 325 miles, correct me if I'm wrong, on the Allegheny River.
That's right.
And
yes.
that was your youngest?
I was 21 when I did that. 22 for the Atlantic crossing. So that was a 70-day journey, and set the record for the youngest person to do it. And that was also, all of them are fundraisers for clean water.
You are incredible. You ran 11 ultramarathons in 11 days. And that got you a Guinness. Really?
Yeah, you could go do adventures in your own backyard. So it was Cincinnati and ended here in Cleveland in 2021.
You did a 200-mile nonstop ultramarathon, first female, and came in 3rd overall.
This was a few months ago.
What's your recovery process like? Did your body, what does one do to recuperate ahead of the next one?
Yeah, so I think because I've been doing this for 15 years, I mean, there's no way I would have tempted the Pacific in my 20s. And what's great is that endurance is something that if you do your time, you can actually get stronger at. So now I feel stronger than I have ever felt. And it's a lot. It's sleep, it's nutrition, and I'm at a place where it's kind of fine tuning rather than building. So I do a lot with like mobility, flexibility, and strength rather than endurance. So
I want to talk with you forever. I hate that we have to go right now. How we can support you through your website, right?
Yes.
And we can make those donations. I mean, that's the least we can do after what she's getting out there to do on the Pacific. I want you to come back if you don't mind. We can talk more about what you're doing.
We could catch up on Starlink out on the seas. So.
I love it. You are a gem. Thank you so much, and I wish you the very best.
Thank you so much.
What an inspiration, David. I am blown away.